Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to Cataclysm of Kang, Rank 3, Session 1. Alright, so as you recall from last sessions previous on Rank 1 and 2, the story basically came about that there is a dimensional invasion happening at this time. Unfortunately, the street level heroes tried the best they could, and they were able to basically delay the forces from this other world from coming in for at least several hours, but not totally. Unfortunately, many of them were captured that were in New York. One of the Savage Avengers team members had been captured, being the hero that he is, and basically sacrificed himself for the team. And it's never easy to be a hero. That's basically just what it falls down to, everyone. But everything has its own rewards in one way or another. So at this point, what I'd like to do is I'd like to have everyone sort of introduce their characters at this time. And I'm going to start with... let's start with, give me a moment to just look at this real quick. Alright, let's start with Elizabeth. Please, go ahead.
Alright, my name is Alisa, and I am playing T'Challa, which is Black Panther. He's from Wakanda. Next.
Black Panther, the protector of Wakanda.
And
hey guys, it's Ghost Spider. Hey, don't mess with me. Okay, I'm super cool.
And who are you playing?
I'm from the streets of, a not Earth 636. I don't know, whatever the Earth is that I come from. I don't remember. But I'm Amanda, and I'm playing Ghost Spider. She's cool. She's also a little weird. So.
And what is Ghost Spider?
Yes, Ghost Spider.
Who is she?
Who is she? A super cool little weird spider girl from Earth something that I don't remember what Earth sheet.
On your character sheet.
Where? Oh, it's on here. Please hold everybody. I don't remember what Earth I'm from.
And what are her powers exactly?
Earth 65. So... Well, I'm a spider, so I have spider-like powers. I can also travel through the multiverse, which is great. But I can wall crawl, spider craft, web craft, web sling, jump. I've got spider dodge, spider sense, so I always know when danger is near. I'm also quite strong, even though I don't look it. I'm just letting you guys know.
Excellent. Thank you for your introduction. Who would like to be next?
I'm Sarah, and I play Devil Dinosaur, who is from Earth 626. No, 616. He's from Earth 616, not 626. Even though this is Disney now, so might as well be 626. Yeah.
And what is Devil Dinosaur exactly?
What?
What is Devil Dinosaur exactly?
A dinosaur. A talking dinosaur. And a T-Rex.
A T-Rex, alright.
Hi guys, I'm Kevin. I'm playing Moon Knight, or Mark Spector, or Jake Lockley, or Stephen Grant, depending on how I'm feeling that evening. And I have moon-shaped
Crescent darts?
Crescent knives. Amanda, you're muted.
We were just going, ooh.
Ooh. Crescent knife.
Damn right.
All right, Sean. Wait, Amanda, you're muted again.
Alright, hey guys, I'm Sean, I'm playing Shang-Chi. Pretty much, I'm from New York, but I have a very different past. Dad's a criminal, mom comes from dimension on Earth. Pretty much both of them were born out of fighting. And what I try to do is I struggle making sure that I resist temptations when it comes to the criminal past of my father, but at the same time, I'm pretty lighthearted, and I like to make sure to enforce the criminal law.
Daddy, it's not Shang-Chi, it's Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you wanted to be Shang-Chi, you can get some cheese and be Sean eating cheese. Sean cheese.
Exactly. I like it.
Oh.
There we go. And now, it seems our new member of the party will be introducing herself.
Okay, hi, I'm Sam. I'll be playing She-Hulk. I guess a little backstory on her, if you don't already know. She's from New York. She's an attorney. She's typically more of a homebody and doesn't like to be out in the public when she's in her Jennifer Walters form, but when she is She-Hulk, she's way more extroverted. Her powers are similar to those of her cousin, which is Bruce Banner, but she got her powers through Bruce Banner through a blood transfusion. But unlike my cousin, Bruce, I can control when I get to turn. So that's my advantage that I know of so far. And yeah, that's it for right now.
Excellent.
Welcome.
Well,
Thanks.
thank you. And now, at this point, your level heroes basically found out that recently there was an invasion occurring from another dimension. And how did you find out? You actually were totally unaware until the street level heroes contacted you and let you know that such a situation was happening. Some of you already had a glimpse of what was going on through the fact that you patrol in New York like Ghost Spider, who's basically now made Earth 616 her permanent home, moved from her home dimension and decided to stay here. Therefore, she was totally unfamiliar with the team concept at the time until she started teaming up with the other spider heroes and learned what teamwork was about. Now, it's situated that the rest of you were contacted by one of the street level heroes by the name of Daredevil. He actually contacted each of you and was able to ask you to please meet him at a current location, because evidently Hell's Kitchen and beyond is now being invaded by the forces of Hydra from another world. And with that, we're actually going to go to where you will all be meeting. And at this point, let me know if you can see the location that you are at. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rah, 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 rah.
Yes, because Devil Dinosaur is just really big. You're actually on the outside of the building, but you're very big. So therefore you are able to reach the rooftop easily. And at this point, I think you can all see Daredevil, right? Right here. Do you all see him on the map?
Yes.
Okay, let me know if you do not see your character and your...
No, we see him.
Okay. All right, so you see that when you arrive, you notice Daredevil is bruised and bloodied. And he's like, I'm glad I was able to get the rest of you to come help. Our previous team, unfortunately, was unable to stop the destruction of the portal in the convention center. It took a heavy toll on most of us. One of our friends has been captured. And I dread to think what Hydra's going to do to him. But I need you to help. I need you to help us destroy this element of Hydra that has come from another world. He says, look, we definitely need to coordinate. We definitely need to team up together. We definitely need to regroup and hope that we can do something to take back our world. And he says, just to let you all know, Madame Masquet's Magia enforcers were muscling out the locals in Little Italy. in order to buy space and privacy for some sinister friends who turned out to be from that parallel dimension. When the scheme was shut down by our group, we hoped that was the end of it, but it was only the beginning. You see, it turns out that a second sortie kicked off when the wrecking crew, at least a version of them, turned Hell's Kitchen into an emergency zone. Their destruction appeared wanton, but it was a ruse to justify an emergency task force lockdown of the neighborhood. At first we thought it was federal authorities, but the task force consisted of Hydra agents in disguise. They occupied the convention center to rebuild their portal on a massive scale, allowing heavily armed Hydra squads to storm through. They hit hard, they hit fast, and we were unprepared for it. But it's time to pick ourselves up, regroup and strike back. Is there anything else you think maybe I can provide you with this information? He looks over at Devil and he says, "Don't worry, Devil. I know that you can understand us. I'm afraid, though, I don't speak Dinosaur. How about the rest of you? Can any of you communicate anything that you feel might be any information you might need?"
We're trying to... Can you tell us how to pinpoint their location?
He says, well, the convention center is the main point of it, but that is very heavily guarded, even for a group such as yourselves. I mean, after all, you guys are Avengers. Most of you, that is. As he looks at Ghost Spider. And, but, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure what we would need to do at this point. I'm just so flabbergasted by everything that's been happening. I'm just totally unprepared for what comes next. At that point, I need everyone to make me a vigilance check.
Black Panther really starting it off strong here. Oh.
Okay.
You said a vigilance check?
Vigilance, yes.
Look at him.
All right. All right. Immediately, all of you, specifically She-Hulk, you guys hear something incoming. You hear what seems to be the whine of an engine, but very almost quiet to where the point where you almost can't hear it. But She-Hulk immediately says, "Oh, it's coming from that direction." You see that Daredevil already also seems to be already on top of that as he's looking in that direction. And for a moment, you saw a look of desperation on his face, but then you see that it calms. And he begins to smile. And he basically... he says, not as bad as I thought, he says. And then you see all of a sudden coming out from the clouds up above, from the building, coming down is a vessel. And you see it lands on the roof.
Does anyone recognize that vessel at all?
Looks like a Quinjet.
Yeah.
And then
Do we see any markings on the jet?
Shield,
yes,
right?
you see shields. See the shield symbol on it, and then coming out of it
Can you guys hear us?
is the following individuals. You see them
Yeah,
come
so
out.
Sean is Avengers, so we can also do that.
That's part of my teams.
Who just came out?
You see them now. You see Nick Fury Jr. Here. I think you'll recognize him.
Yeah, it looks like Nick Fury.
And you see accompanying him is someone you're familiar with that you haven't seen in a while. See Agent Terramona.
Right. Yep.
And then you see a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents that seem to just be coming out with some equipment in their hands. They look like they're only carrying sidearms. They don't seem to be carrying any kind of heavy weaponry. Except for Nick.
Show up.
Nick is carrying some heavy weaponry, and Agent Terramona seems to just be carrying a sidearm and a rifle and a shield. But that's about it from the rest. And you see that Nick comes out and he says, "All right, everyone." He says, "We have a very terrible situation going on here. And I have to tell you." And he looks at the others, those of you that have not met Nick before, which would be Ghost Spider. Looks over at her and says,
"Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And then he says to the rest of you,
As of right now, we are at war."
and he says, and he throws a smile over at a Devil Dinosaur. And he says, "All right, now down to business. Before you were all loners. It's not the case anymore. This is going to be a team. Even if I got to beat it into you." He says, "We're here to hold the line. It's a serious situation going on out there." And then he turns and he says, "As you see, I came back with a handful of strategic communication specialists and signal intelligence specialists. They're basically tapped in right now to the major spy areas of our satellites and such, gaining information right now of what's going on down here." He says, he looks at Daredevil and he says, "DD, thanks for pulling these guys together, but I think I can take over from here. You see, you're not going to all work as independent operators anymore. The threat from Zemo and Hydra is too great. So, I'm taking you all under my wing, and I'm going to direct you to the most vital and critical tasks possible. That's the only chance that we'll have to hold the line. Do you all understand?"
Sir.
Yes, sir.
He gives a thumbs up to Devil when you do that. And he says, "Now,
We will serve justice."
no, we're going to survive this invasion is what we're going to do, and we're going to take back our world. It's just more than justice. It's take back time." He says, "Now, I'm getting continuous intel from my people here, and we're grabbing it down from the eye in the sky drones and the various spy link satellites. Now, this is the information I've found so far." Now, who's fooling around with the jet? You see, he tells you, he says, "Okay, listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. Hydra forces continue to pour out from the convention center in Hell's Kitchen. The sacrifice delayed a few hours, several hours in fact, which now there's not as many forces that we have to deal with. So now's the time to strike back, because now we have a chance. Now, there's not to say that a lot of vehicles and ground forces didn't come through, but at least it's not an entire whole army that we're going to be up against. We're going to be up against a smaller army, one more containable by us, if we do this right. Also, it seems that Hydra's tech specialists are attempting to hack into local, national, and international databases. They appear to be targeting strategic and tactical info on the U.S. Armed Forces and Reserves. They're also checking intel on local heroes who might interfere with their plans. That's why most of them are captured. Also, something that's more disturbing to me, which, if you recall, you gave me this information some time ago. Data on cosmic beings and energies. Do you recall the Empire State university situation?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it seems they're looking for even more info about it. Now, here's what's going to be happening. Number one, you need to know this, first of all. Hydra forces include armored vehicles and attack aircraft. In addition to their military forces, there's a few superpowered individuals wearing Hydra colors that have been spotted, so beware. Also, Hydra has set up a massive monument outside the convention center as a marker for their victory. It's up to us to show them that was premature. Also, a small vanguard force tried to hit the Baxter building, but its automated defenses drove them off. That's good because the Fantastic Four have not been seen in weeks. But my spies indicate a much stronger force is en route to the building. It will be devastating if they're able to get their hands on any of Reed Richards' technology. Now, you understand what you're going to be up against now, don't you? You have any other questions?
Yeah, we do.
Tell me. I'm listening.
We're up against all of Hydra and all of their advanced technology.
Can't let them further their advances by getting retreat stuff.
Exactly.
You know, we know that they have a lot of, from Giovanni, we know that they have a lot of that advanced technology already away, and they're trying to collect more and more. So we just
I have
gotta
some news
figure-
on that. Giovanni's been captured.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he put up a
not him.
resistance
He's
over at
supposed to
Nani's.
make me coffee.
Not him.
Unfortunately, we're going to miss his coffee
Did he
for a
take
while.
his fever?
Hey, he was able to put a cleaver into a couple of agents before they took him down.
It's the
At
way.
least that's what I heard. He's a tough old bird. Now, you understand that to me right now, I want you to go to the FF building. I need you to make sure that none of Reed Richards' technology gets out of that building. He
Yes,
looks
sir.
over at She-Hulk at that point, and he goes, She-Hulk, you are a member of the FF. So you probably have the best chance of getting into the building. Make sure they don't get in. That's what we don't want.
We'll make sure she does it.
All right. He says,
Get that message over to her 100%.
he says, let me ask you a question. How do you plan to get to the FF building?
We can walk,
Hell no.
or if you got any room on that
Jet.
plane of yours, that jet of yours, it'd be lovely if you could take us.
Yeah, okay. That's feasible. It's got stealth capabilities. It'll help you avoid most of the Hydra patrols.
Do you got a solution
Anybody here
for
a pilot?
friend back here?
I know you're not a pilot. I know you're not a pilot.
I'm a pilot.
He says,
I'm a cab driver.
not going to cut it. He says, tell you what. T'Challa, I know you said you can pilot, but would you rather I send one of my boys?
Hey,
Up to
that's
you.
fine. If you want to help, that's fine. If not, I'm sure we got it. I'm just asking how we're gonna get our friend back there with us. And I'm referring to Devil Dinosaur.
He says the VTOL has a harness. I've already anticipated it.
Beautiful, wonderful. Then yes, let's go. We'll go
All
in
right.
your vehicle.
Perfect. All right, at that point, then he, if you notice on the map, you notice there's already a pilot situated with this right here.
Yep. Do you want us to put all our characters on top of the plane?
And he says, he looks over and he says, okay, everybody. Devil, you're gonna have to hold on a second there. You're gonna have to stay back there. We're gonna move the jet over and we're gonna put the harness on you. So he goes, I'm going to situate myself here. This is going to be my command center for the meantime. Consider it my mobile command center. He says, I got work to do with these specialists here. We got to see what kind of information we can get. In the meantime, the rest of you mount up on the VTOL. Go ahead. Okay. All right, when everyone's ready and situated, we'll be on our way. Is that a thumbs up from everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go, everyone. So the first thing is the pilot tells you, let me pull up some map coordinates of where we're headed to. So I'd like everybody to please take a look at Roll 20. I'm changing the map to the map of New York so you guys understand the situation of the locations of where we're going to be. Here we go. Alright, everyone sees the map?
Yeah.
Alright, so the location that you're going to be headed to is over here, by the way. So, if you see me pinging it, that's the Baxter building. Every other location, if you notice on here, has had something to do with what you've already done within the series you've been in, along with the characters that are playing now. Remember the Empire State University one? That's the one where Enter Hydra, the one that you guys did, where you took out the Hydra forces that were in there. Everywhere else is a place you already know here in New York, being that you guys live here.
This music is a bop.
What's that?
This music is a bop.
What does that mean?
It just means it's good. Like it's.
Yeah. You know why? The name of this adventure is called New York State of Mind. What's the name of the song?
No, I know. It's Alicia Keys.
Right.
Trust
No,
me,
the
I
name
know.
of the song.
I'm just saying, it's
Right.
good.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thank
So
you,
then.
Kevin, for taking notes.
All right. So now you realize this is where you have to go then. Okay? And that's where we're going to be headed.
All right. Let's go. Do it.
All right. Here we go.
Wow, so realistic. We're really upping our game here.
That's technical skills. What can I tell you? He's getting better with every game. All right. So at this point,
What's in the timeline?
all right. So basically, as you're flying towards the area of the Baxter building, you arrive there soon enough, and you notice, unfortunately, waiting around the Baxter building are two of these vehicles, air vehicles, that is aircraft, which you see as Hydra helicopters armed with high weaponry. And you also see towards the back of the building is a transport helicopter. Are you guys able to see these?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you notice right now you're definitely all within line of sight of each other, but you notice that the helicopters are not trying to come in to intercept you. They just seem to be coming around the building. But you do see that the transport helicopter is looks like as if it's getting ready to take off, which means that whoever was in there is already on the roof of the building. My question to you is, do you wish to engage the aircraft, or do you wish to go right to the rooftops of the Baxter building?
I want to engage in the other little aircrafts on the side.
You do have 5 spaces of reach, but that means the vehicle would have to come, the aircraft would have to come very close to the others.
Yeah, I don't think this is really, it's really tough for any one of us because we don't necessarily have anything to take down a plane or to get on that plane. So you're saying that as we approach, they are not approaching us?
They're not. They seem to be keeping a distance around the building, but they do. You do know they do notice that you're there.
That's fine. I mean, I would hope they're not blind.
And they have a lot of weaponry on board, but they haven't begun firing at you.
Are we still in? Okay, so we were in stealth mode and we're no longer in stealth mode, or
You're
do they?
no longer in stealth mode. You're coming out of
Okay,
it.
I was just curious if they just saw a floating dinosaur or not. Really?
Yeah, that's the problem with the floating dinosaur. You're not in stealth mode.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Okay, I would be curious to see how close we could get to the building to engage the transport one in the back. I want to see how close we can get to the building before we get movement from the other sides.
The building. If I needed to get off, I could take somebody with me to web sling people off our transport.
Yeah, I think we try to get as close to the building as we can.
All right. You notice you begin flying up.
And basically start unloading as possible.
Devil Dinosaur would like to go ram the helicopters.
Dinosaur, I'm gonna need you to relax.
If they come close to us, I think as we get closer to the building, if they come close to us, then they have to get close enough to fly.
All right.
Yeah,
you notice
I think
that you seem to be moving towards the building, and nothing. They don't seem to engage you. In fact, they just seem to fly around a little bit closer, but they don't seem to engage you.
What does the transport do?
What is the what?
What does the transport do in the back? This guy.
You see that basically it's already got its rotors running, and it looks like it's ready to take off. But you notice that it's...
To see if I see anything else?
Yes, actually I need everybody to give me a vigilance check.
Oh, I made 19. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yes, you got it.
I got a marble.
Excellent.
Oh, Devil Dinosaur got a marble and I got a 19, so.
Alright. Devil Dinosaur, you remember you have your awareness, right? You have like Daredevil thing where you get an edge on yours. So if you want to even...
Heightened senses?
Heightened senses, right? Don't you have that?
I have
I have heightened senses, yes.
Okay, then you get an edge on your vigilance roll.
I only get edge on action checks if I fail them, or ego checks, which is I always get an edge on my ego.
Yeah, but
Kevin, you have Daredevil open. You need to open Moon Knight.
Wait, so a 19 doesn't make it? A 19 doesn't make it?
No, it does, but I just need to make sure that everybody that has edge on it,
okay,
if they want to use the edge, I mean, why not?
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, they're talking.
I rolled the same thing.
Okay,
I'm
not a problem.
gonna re-roll my vigilance, okay? As Moon Knight.
Was Moon Knight just roll it completely new? Because you weren't rolling off the right character sheet, that's why. Okay. Alright, so all of you notice down below are what looks to be soldiers of Hydra with what look to be rifles. And you notice also separated from them are a group of AIM scientists surrounding an individual that some of you don't recognize, but a couple of you do, only because you've had dealings with that person before. And in that fact, I'm also going to say that because of the marvel that the fantastic success that Devil Dinosaur got, you smell them down below, but you can also smell the same smell coming out beyond these. In fact, you smell 4 distinct scents, the same as the ones below, coming from this building over here. You see here? This building.
Where?
This building. This building over here.
Oh, okay,
and this building over here. The same scents that you sent down here. You think that maybe there might be others, reinforcements nearby because of that. Only because you got the fantastic success. So it may not just be what's down below.
I would like to charge other people now.
All right, so now what's going to happen is you guys are going to start, the pilot says, I'm going to drop you guys down there. And I'll stay nearby just in case. That's what he tells you. And at that point, he starts flying down. And we're going to change maps.
And we're gonna what?
Change maps.
Will there need to be any manual thing done to get Devil Dinosaur out of the harness, or will it
No,
just
he's
work?
got a release catch on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he only has to flip a switch. There is weaponry. There is weaponry on the VTOL. In other words, it does have guns, but it's nowhere near what the guns are on the helicopter ships. But it's still pretty dangerous. All right, so now I'm going to take us to the rooftop of the Baxter building. Are you able to see it?
Not yet.
Not yet, it's all black.
All right, then I'll have to bring you in. Give me a moment.
I was giving her the 411 on the dinosaur. I'm like, the dinosaur likes to eat things and poop on them. I said, and she'll do a lot of roaring. Roar, I'm gonna get you. I was giving her the 411 on all the characters.
Gotcha.
I was like, Mr. Wakanda forever over here.
Well, that's why I was asking everybody to introduce themselves so that Sam would know who they are.
No, I was giving her like the details that you don't put in an introduction. Like, I'm pretty sure Sarah's not gonna be like, hi, I'm a dinosaur and I shit on people.
Yes, I do.
Well, the
And I
personalization.
fart on them, and they go unconscious, and then I eat them.
Powerful. I just want to make sure you're being careful. We don't get sepsis. Okay.
All right. So at this point, you get put down on the roof of the Baxter building, and go ahead and everybody start rolling initiative.
I have +2 initiative.
Yes. Go ahead.
You are going to take my second one because I have an edge.
Then make your change in there if it changed to a higher number.
Yep. All right, 19.
I have to add 2.
What is that?
2 for initiative modifier.
Well, that's already in the stat you have on your character sheet. So when you make it, it'll already be there.
Oh, okay.
If I have to add,
What
If
you
I have
want to
to
know
add-
is if you have edge.
I have 3. I have an initiative modifier of 3. So I need to add 3, right?
No, it's already in the sheet. When you do initiative, it's already calculated into your initiative.
Okay, well I got a marble with a
Right.
low number, so just
Okay.
heads up. So I get a bonus round.
Dad, Sam's clicking her character. Oh, wait. I think she all
There you go, She-Hulk's in there. Wow.
All right, sorry. It wasn't working. So the 12. She's the 12.
The 12.
She's in the initiative modifier sheet? I mean in the turn order?
I'm just telling you, She-Hulk's a 12.
She's a 12.
I gotcha. Then we
But
need...
she's not in there, Dad. I don't see her.
Okay, then hold on a second. Let me do this. How's that? Now have her
Yep.
put her number in.
Yeah, now, click. So go back to the thing. What am I hearing? 0? Not letting her do it.
She has to double click into it and then type in the number.
He did, but it's not. She did double click. It's not letting her
What's
do
the
it.
number? 12?
12. There we go. Thanks.
All right. Let me look at her character sheet again and make sure that she's got total control of it.
We might need.
Oh, try it now. Like, see if you can double
I
click.
see it.
No, but can you double click and everything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, double click.
she's got it now.
Yeah, she should have full access to that character sheet again.
He's good.
All right. Perfect. All right. So as you were landing, I need each one of you to please make me an ego check, non-combat, right now.
Okay, I get edge on all ego checks.
Go for it.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
And I rolled
Oh
marble.
my gosh.
My ego check should be higher because I'm a dinosaur and I eat people.
Look at all these marbles.
Amanda, Kevin, and I all rolled marbles.
Sean, you need
And
Sam.
And Sam.
And
So
Sam.
Four of the 6 team members rolled a marble.
All right.
Sean needs cheese.
Who is the actual lowest one, though? Who's the
Me,
lowest?
Marble
I
is-
got 10, but I should get a higher number because I'm a dinosaur. I literally eat people.
Wait, so you want lowest of the group or lowest
The
of the
lowest of the group. The lowest
Oh,
number
yeah.
that was rolled.
Devil Dinosaur.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Devil Dinosaur.
Oh boy.
As you guys are being brought down, you feel something in your mind. I need you. Hold on a second.
To eat people. To fart on people. To poop on people.
What is your ego defense?
Lovely question. 1.
No.
Oh, no, it's not. 11. I'm sorry.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On combat?
No. Defense.
No, this is for me to do something.
Oh, yes, it is 11. I'm sorry. 11.
You can see it.
Yes, it's right here. I see it. But then I saw non-combat, and I was like, oh.
No. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I need to make a check here. Alright, so you feel an intrusion in your mind.
Uh-oh.
And at that point, the rest of you, as you were landing, you notice that over here by the observatory on the Fantastic Four building, the gentleman I was mentioning to you looks like this with the token, as you can see. That's actually a picture of his chest, believe it or not. I will now show you. This is who you see is on that rooftop right now.
That's weird looking. Big body, small
Expanded.
head. Alright.
Actor.
It's actually a television screen.
Got a tiny little head.
He's a computer.
Now, at that point, I know that some of you do not know who this is, and here's where you're about to find out who it is.
Oh, are you playing us a video?
That is correct. Here we go. Educational time.
Arnim Zola is a supervillain that appears in Marvel Comics. He is a master in biochemistry and a reoccurring enemy of Captain America as well as the Avengers as a whole. The character first appeared in Captain America and the Falcon number 208 of April 1977 and was created by the legendary writer and artist Jack Kirby. In his introduction, Zola was a Nazi scientist experimenting with genetic engineering during World War II. His skills as a geneticist actually draws the attention of the Red Skull, who then recruits him to Hydra to aid their efforts to create their super soldiers. One of his experiments actually leads to Adolf Hitler being copied into a being later known as Hate Monger. Now, Arnim Zola is a Swiss biochemist that worked during World War II as being one of the first human genetic engineers in history after finding papers and equipment used by the offshoot race of humanity known as the Deviants. Now, because of the hunger of the Nazi Party to have advanced technology and advanced weaponry, etc., They see his experiments as a means to ensure the existence of their master race. One of his actual great accomplishments is the creation of a brain pattern imprinting device, which actually allows a person's mental existence to then be projected onto a cloned brain. Now, the Red Skull and Hydra as a group actually finances some of Zola's experiments. That Red Skull's body began to age rapidly, Zola collected DNA samples of Captain America to be used as his template to create a new body. Now, Zola is a huge part of the Marvel Universe. Aftermath of the superhuman Civil War, Zola joins the Red Skull in his newest attempt to kill Captain America. While Red Skull is busy with his plans to control Captain America with a puppet government, Zola attempts to reverse engineer a mysterious device given to him by Dr. Doom. Keep in mind, he is a very smart man, but he's nowhere near as smart as Dr. Doom. Part of Zola's powers and abilities is that he actually has no natural superpowers. However, he is a scientific genius and a biochemist, specializing in genetics and cloning. He not only is capable of creating exact clone copies of his clients and himself, he has also created monsters which are mentally conditioned to do his bidding. One of the most interesting feats that Zola has performed is that he performed it on himself. He constructed a specially modified android body, which lacks a head. Instead, Zola's face is located pretty much by a holographic projection on his chest or stomach area. On top of his soldiers is an ESP box, which is a psychotronic device which he actually uses to exert his control over his monster creations. The ESP box also lets Zola gain mental control over others, fire mental blasts, and transfer his consciousness into another android body. Now, whenever his body is damaged or utterly destroyed, Arnim is then able to send a personality to another bot stored somewhere, thus giving him somewhat of a immortality. Ethically, is that really him? We don't really know. We know that this is a transfer of memories, history, knowledge, and personality. And by all means, this character has appeared everywhere in Marvel and is a very important part of it.
All right. So now you know the level
of the Marvel Universe. Got it.
Yes, you now know that this person is very,
Except
very
instead of
dangerous,
going like
highly
this,
dangerous.
Just like.
All right.
Waiting for you to do that.
All right. So
Was that how he looked like in the last photo, everybody?
And giving that awkward hug.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Alyssa's not getting a kick out of any of this because she's not even looking. She's playing.
rolling initiative for all the others there. By the way, you also noticed that the Hydra soldiers, the agents, they're all wearing jetpacks.
Of course they are. A good thing.
They're just going to be flies to Double Dinosaur.
Well, Devil Dinosaur's about to have their mind controlled, so y'all gonna be fighting Devil Dinosaur in a sec.
Let's hope not.
Be stronger than that. Be stronger than that.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
No, I already lost. That's why I rolled a 10, guys. Oh, well, Ralph has to roll. So we'll see now.
Let's not forget the people who have the Marvels. So with the surprise round.
Yes, Dad.
There's
That
four
will
of them.
matter in the end, for sure.
It doesn't matter, or it does?
I said it does.
Well, that's
That will
good. I was
matter
like,
a
a lot
lot.
of us made Marvels, so.
If he rolls higher than 11, then you guys are fighting me.
Well, these are all of his initiatives, and right now he's looking like his are less than ours. Oh, never mind. Black Panther and She-Hulk are down below.
That's okay. We round out the group.
That's true. That's true. You're really in there for the last blow, you know?
Wakanda forever.
And now we go back to the fight at this
I
point.
offered her Trevor's Wakanda, Black Panther.
All right.
ball now. She refused.
All right, so those of you that have the bonus round, who is first?
It's me. I got a 19.
All right. Now, unfortunately, Ghost Spider, there's no buildings around you that you can web swing from, so you're going to have to actually huff it here.
Can I just use the giant dinosaur?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
But I'm saying, can I swing line from the dinosaur? I just go.
No. What I will do though, you know what? I will let you do it off the observatory. How's that?
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Okay. I look at my man Shang-Chi right here and I go, come on, hunk. And I grab him. And then I swing line. So, and I will show you. I'm going to show you right now. Please hold.
Yes, please show us your movement rate. You have what, 18?
Why can't she swing line from me?
If not as we're
You're not the size of, you're big, but you're not the size of that building. This big, gigantic observatory here.
Dad, I can't control my character.
You cannot control your character. Let's
Wait,
look at
hang
that.
Oh,
Sure.
you know what it was? It was Moon Knight was on top of me. Sean, follow me right over here. That's where I was.
Not what it looks like.
Not what it looks like. Where am I going now?
Where I am, because I just grabbed you. All right. And after I move, I say... Where am I? Oh, I guess I don't have it on this character. Never mind. After I move, I will go ahead and try to... I always forget which one it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to webcast. So I'm going to take 10 focus off. Or web trap, I should say. Okay, so, I took 90 focus off, sorry. All right, so I took 10 focus off, and I'm going to throw my web trapping. It says up to 5 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds great. So I'm gonna go here. I'm drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you actually drawing?
Yeah, I am. 5.
Oh, there you are. Now I see. No, I only see
Okay.
1.
There are 5 X's.
No, there
You're
are
not
1
seeing-
X's. That's
No,
what I
there's
see.
5.
Does everybody else see 5?
There's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even see X's.
Yeah, I see only 1 X is what I was
I don't
trying
even
to
see
say.
an X.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you ping them, Amanda?
Yeah.
It is. It's in lime green and in red.
Look, right here.
Oh, you know what? I can't see that. Because it's blacked out, I'm not there yet. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't
So
see it.
so I just did those 5 spaces, Dad.
All right.
And
So
then
who's?
roll,
So you
right?
included Arnim, right?
Yes, I did.
Who's the one you did not include of the 5 of the 6?
One of the bottom left aim agent.
This guy here.
This
Yeah.
guy right there. The only one that's not included because I can only do 5 spaces.
Right. I just wanted to make sure because I don't see the.
Yep. And then you need me to do an agility check, right? Non-combat or combat?
What would you need to do one for?
I don't. I was just curious. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since we've done these characters. So I don't need to throw anything, right? It's just web tracking. Like I put it there and now it's up to you.
Right.
All right, go ahead. Then that's my thing. I brought Shang-Chi with me and I tried to make some difficult terrain for these people to get paralyzed in.
Okay. Anybody else with the bonus round?
Who's next?
Right. Who has a bonus round that's left?
Somebody's before me, and then Sam is after me. So there is somebody before me.
Oh, Sam, you got a 13, not a 12. All right, change yours to a 13.
Hold up. Let me check. Initiative.
Yeah, we need to make sure those initiatives.
It's Devil Dinosaur. I
So
think.
Devil
Devil
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur's next.
Devil Dinosaur
Devil
had a fantastic marvel, so they'll go next, and then
All
it's
right.
me, and then Sam.
All right, then in that case, oh wait a minute, didn't Moon Knight get one? No, he didn't get one.
No, but She-Hulk did.
She-Hulk did,
Yeah, so She-Hulk.
but she's after Devil Dinosaur, right?
Devil Dinosaur, yes.
All right, so Devil Dinosaur, you feel an intrusion in your mind. This is your chance now to do something while you're still you.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do?
Okay, hold on. While I'm still me.
Make it count.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let me just count this.
Remember, if you do the right click, it'll let you go in a different direction too. To move in if you're gonna move like at an angle or something.
Oh, I can only. Oh wait, yes I can. I can still do it. I'm going to attack this person over here.
Remember, you have 5 square reach, so you don't have to be right on top of them unless you have. You want to.
Well, I want to walk a little bit closer or run.
Right. No, I know, but what I'm saying is just remember you have 5 square reach.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
No,
Go ahead and move your token.
come over this way. Just to make sure.
Need to move one more. There you go.
I'm going to bite this guy over here.
Okay.
Why can't I click him? There we go. This guy over here. I'm gonna bite him. And I'm gonna throw him over to these people. So he crash lands into these people from here.
Alright, so if you're going to bite that guy there, go ahead and make an attack. Are you making any of the special attacks, or are you just doing a standard
I'm just
bite?
doing like a bite and throw, so just a standard.
A bite and throw? Is that a
Yes.
special maneuver you have or something? Or are you just biting? Because basic
No,
attack is just a
I
bite or a
can-
stomp.
Bite.
Yeah, because if it's not any kind of power you're using, then just go ahead and
I
make
can
a
do a
standard
quick
melee.
toss.
Oh, you have quick and toss? Oh, you have quick toss. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. So you're going to use 10 focus.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, you gotta. This is going to be used as a reaction after you make the attack. So first, you got to make an attack.
Correct.
So let's go ahead and do that melee. There you go. Okay, definitely hit him. He's definitely hit. And you grab him. And now you can do your reaction.
Yeah, I just want to do the throw. I already took the minus.
Right, but it says you have to make an agility attack, right? On the
Yes.
quick toss? Okay,
Right.
so now you're going to attack with agility. Alright, who are you throwing them at?
These people.
Oh, you're throwing them at who? Arna?
This one over here.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Alright, so you want to hit the guy that hasn't been touched yet. Gotcha. Alright, so you throw him that way. He definitely hits the other individual. That individual means that a damage thrown, you did not get a fantastic, but you did get really good, you did get a success. So you made it, okay, if the attack's a success, the target takes regular damage 2. Alright, so you did 20 damage. Wow. Okay, so, hold on, let me make the, So the guy goes down from being hit. Full shoal. So yeah, he's... And then the other guy takes damage and it says what? And he falls prone. So here we go. Here's the damage. He takes 20. He looks pretty hurt, but he's prone now.
All right, here we
So
go.
I'm going to indicate prone being that color, or actually this color. I'm going to say yellow. All right.
All right, my surprise turn. Here we go. We ready?
You have a bonus round now?
My bonus round.
Not hers yet.
Go.
I know Sam's after me.
She got a 13, not a 12. We messed up. She'd gotten a 13, but you can go. Go ahead.
Fine. She-Hulk, we go. I will go last. Go. She-Hulk, go.
We're in the surprise round.
She-Hulk,
Yeah.
go. Sam, go.
Okay. Question: can I jump?
Can her jump count as like I jump up and I move? Because she has a 24 jump. So
Yeah.
can she go? Wee,
Yeah,
and
she
then
can jump all the way across over the wherever she wants to go. That's her movement.
the green arrow indicates her 24 jump. By the
Take
way.
me with you. Can she take me with her? Is that something that's
Yeah,
allowed?
she's idealist, so she can pick you up.
She can step over, grab you, and jump, but that'll reduce one space because she had to step over to grab you.
Totally fine.
And
Grab me.
whenever you're carrying anybody, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you're at half movement. Half.
So only 12 then? She can only
Yes.
jump 12?
Yes.
Wait, but I'm huge.
That means you can only go there.
Why is it half?
Alyssa, she was gonna do it.
No, we're talking about She-Hulk.
Alright, never mind. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. I'll do something else. Go. Don't worry about it.
I can come back for you.
Don't worry about it. Go.
All right. So she's gonna move where my large green arrow is. So now move your character all the way over there. So you grab She-Hulk and you move her to the end of the arrow.
Is that considered a double move?
Don't
No, she has 24 jump.
don't forget that she has to click on the select button on top, the arrow, for her to grab the token. Because even though she did the arrow, she has to grab the token with the pointer. There you go. Okay. Now if you
Now,
can.
do what I told you.
Now I'm gonna click this.
Yep. Okay, so she's gonna do ground shaking stomp.
All right, understand something right now. Read what that says. Every target in range. That includes your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, because I also have that move.
Where's the range? What's the range on that?
Whatever the reach is, plus your rank in spaces.
What is she? I can't imagine that She-Hulk's.
She-Hulk
Range.
has her. Is she big? Is she considered big on her character sheet? Does she have big?
Hold up.
Let me see your character sheet.
Where would you see that?
Under size and speed in the section where traits and tags are.
Clobber. Okay, she's changing it to clobber.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now you have to decide who you're gonna hit. There's 6 people there. So you kind of have to hit one of them
Right.
that are right there. So just pick one. Ping them. If you bring your mouse over and you just hold it down on whoever, it pings. Okay?
You can either take the shield agent out that's already pretty much dead.
No shield agent.
Oh, Hydra agent, I'm sorry. You would take out the Hydra agent that's
Or
pretty
the
much
aim.
already dead.
Aim is yellow.
Can you show me which one that is? Because I can't. It's right.
Aim it, or you could take out aim, one of the aim agents.
Okay, I'll do that. So,
Okay.
do I use the select tool?
So you're just so that's where she's just gonna go after him. So now go ahead and
Well, she has big, so she has reach over that guy for sure.
Alright, melee attack.
Yep.
does that say? That says a 14. So there's a 14.
That's a 14, and that will definitely hit. And she does 21 damage. And he is most
do we hear?
definitely out.
We hear, "Oh!"
Ready? Yep.
And he goes down.
All right. My turn. I'm going to do a whopping double move and get myself right here.
Yeah, you
And
are.
What I am going to do is I'm going to get into attack stance.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to get into attack stance.
Wait, was that a double move for you?
That was. I only move 5.
And then you can't do attack stance.
Oh.
Yeah, because you used up 2 movements instead of 1 movement.
All right, hold please. I do have some. Okay. All right, fine. I'll go back here.
Close
Okay.
is like, I want to attack stance.
Yes, that would definitely be a game changer for you.
I want to attack stance for sure. Does attack stance is my action, correct?
That is your standard, yes.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do right now.
All right, so you do.
Yeah, well, I was gonna try to inspire, but that's fine. All right, I get into attack stance. And
All right, so
the-
that's everybody with their bonus, correct?
Yes. Yes.
All right, so now we're going to the normal initiative, and that top of the round is Shang-Chi.
All right, Shang-Chi, here's your time to shine. Okay, sir?
I'm not running this time.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, let's go. Come on, Shang-Chi.
So I'm going to an attack stance.
All right, that's a standard.
Yeah, it's a standard, so I can still move 5,
Yes,
and then that's it.
that's correct.
Right.
That I'm very well aware of that.
All right.
So when I do this, though, I'm still gonna move. And actually, I'll just move right here, and then I'm done.
All right, go spider.
Now, you only moved 4 spaces. Did you want to move 1 more, or are you good where you're at?
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Not a problem. All right, then it's going to go to Ghost Spider.
All right, Ghost Spider is gonna go ahead and move up and do a spider strike. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna spider strike my peeps.
Wait a minute. Who are you going to Spider Strike? Because you don't have reach. So either get near someone right next to them. You don't have reach of that type.
Oh, okay. So sorry, that's there because I
Yeah,
was
that guy's big fat dead, Amanda.
this one. I know, but I can attack this guy. He's
Yes.
within my. So, Dad, you have not rolled for them, right? Because it hasn't been their turn to see if they're prone or anything.
The only guys that are prone is no, they're both down, unconscious. And by the way,
No, I
these
know, but I'm
guys don't
saying-
end up prone. They don't end up prone.
I'm saying that I put web trapping down. I'm
Right.
saying
Yeah,
that-
man, they
What
haven't
problem-
gone yet.
yeah,
they haven't gone
Okay,
yet.
that's,
They haven't
okay,
gone
that
yet.
was my question. That's
Yeah, they
fine.
haven't gone yet.
So I'll spider strike this guy, and I'm going to focus it all on one. Okay.
All right, so this guy right here, and you hit him.
And he takes half the damage, so he takes 7.
Oh, you're only doing 7. Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's half when I succeed.
Correct. All right.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I would
give
like
him
to
a bloody
remind you,
nose.
now that I made a success, he is trapped. Oh, wait, never mind. Just kidding. Ignore me. Keep going. I'm done.
All right. At this point now, we go to the Hydra agents. All right, they're definitely pissed. You guys got the upper hand right now. First things first. Jetpacks. They all start going up in the air. First of all.
No.
They're definitely not letting you get to them this time.
Darn.
So you're going to see that now. I'm going to put the flight capability on them.
How high do they go up?
They go up 6 squares.
Great. Completely out of reach.
here we go. There's
Ghost
wings here.
This is where we really miss Namor.
But Sam.
I was wondering when that was going to be mentioned.
Yeah, because really, Ghost Spider is the only one that can bring them down. She-Hulk can go up to them, but really outside of that, the rest of us are kind of stuck. Actually, 6 spaces up only is 1 space above Devil Dinosaur.
Yes, but they don't know that,
Devil
do they?
Dinosaur can do damage.
But they don't
here.
know that, do they?
They do not know that, but Devil Dinosaur knows it.
Yes.
But the rest of us, Shang-Chi over there, once again, will not be able to do much of anything.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Not necessarily. I have one extra ability that has been given to me, and I think I can get away with one thing.
Alright. We'll keep it under wraps until
He has Chinese throwing stars, guys.
That's one thing that was given to me.
Moon Knight has stuff too, so.
Yeah.
He's got crescent moons.
He has crescent darts.
Yeah.
Alright. I have my wicked personality.
Solid.
Sam, don't start. I was talking as Black Panther.
Alright, so let me see. I think that's yes, because you took care of this guy over here. He's down on the ground with his not even able to have used his jetpack, unfortunately. But these guys are definitely going to attempt to fire upon you.
Who's firing upon him?
Down below, they're going to fire on you guys. Here we go. Give me a moment to activate that. Alright, so this is a really good hit squad here. So they actually know that there's something else that they can try on you guys. So Shang-Chi.
Yes.
This guy here. He's firing down at you. Okay? He's using suppressive fire. Okay? And you'll understand now why he's using that. He's already his multiplier's already counted into this, by the way. I'm assuming that's a miss.
Big miss.
What's that?
Big miss.
Okay, excellent. All right, now over here. This one flies to here. This one actually flies. Let me see. They have this much rate of fire, so they actually have a pretty good range with the jetpacks. Right there. Alright, so this one takes off, ends up here. Let me get rid of that. Moving up to here. Black Panther's getting attacked on this one. Here we go. Big miss. Yeah, you guys are far more agile. And then this one here is attacking Devil Dinosaur.
Right.
Dinosaur.
And this one is going to do Weapons Blazing.
That guy is brave.
Devil Dinosaur
Is that a
doesn't
hit?
like that.
Is
We
that a
don't
hit?
like that.
14?
Can I?
What's your agility?
My agility.
Agility defense.
My agility defense is a 10.
Yeah, I'd imagine
If
it.
you would help teammate to
Nope.
give trouble.
Nope.
No.
You
I have
cannot.
a karma. You want me to use a karma?
No.
No,
Only she can
don't
use the
got it.
karma.
I have plenty of HP.
Yeah, the double dinosaur has
That's
plenty
a
of
second
HP.
attack on you. You take full damage plus he gets a second attack on you.
That's okay. The damage is only 13.
No, it
It's
isn't.
only
I got a marvel on it.
It's only 26.
It's fine.
God,
Do you have any damage reduction? Do you have any damage reduction?
I
She
have no.
does.
I don't have damage reduction. Oh, I have -1 damage.
Yes, you go. Yes, you do. All right. So
There you
then
go.
that'll. So you're gonna take the hit, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
I'm gonna take
Okay.
the hit.
All right. So we're reducing that by 1 damage reduction because that's what you have. So that's going to be a 6 less. So 6 less from 13 is going to be a 7. But since it's a marvel, it's 14.
No, it's not. On a fantastic success, the affected target takes full damage, not double.
Oh, full damage. No, I know, but I'm subtracting the damage I'm taking from the multiplier.
On a fantastic success,
Right.
the affected target takes full damage. End of
Right.
story. It's not double.
Right,
Yeah,
right. But understand something. Oh, you're talking about because of the weapons blazing. Gotcha. So yes. Okay.
I'm letting you know you're doubling the damage even after taking her DR off, but it's not double damage. It's just take the damage that it is.
Okay, then that's what
But
it
you
is.
do get
Yes.
a second attack.
Yes, you're right. It's because it would have been doubled from half. So yes, so it goes to 7. 7 damage. That's what you take.
Okay.
And I think that's all 3 of them.
Wait. Okay.
All right, at that point it goes to Devil Dinosaur.
Uh-oh. You want your revenge?
Oh wait. So my mind hasn't been taken over.
It hasn't come to my turn. There's been bonus rounds, so I haven't been able to act yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better take advantage of it.
Okay.
Have to get taken over.
Yeah, because I made a fantastic success on that roll. I have a telepathic link with you for the whole day.
Yeah, but what about this guy over here?
Okay. So you just gotta...
No, I do. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same attack. So I'm gonna bite this guy over here, because he hit me and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna bite this guy and I'm gonna throw him over this way.
So you gotta move over.
You will need to move up slightly more, just a little
But
bit
I'm
more.
5 reach.
So
Yeah, he's 6 up, so that's 1 square less. So you need to come up 1 square more.
Oh, all the green guys are on jetpacks?
Yes, look, if you notice them, they have a 6 on them with a little wing thing.
I'm so zoomed out. Let's see. I see.
Okay.
So you move
Mhm.
1 space forward?
Yeah.
That you have? Okay.
So I'm gonna do quick toss again. So I'm gonna melee the bite.
All right, so you grab them.
Nice.
Now, as a reaction, you're going to spend that 10.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna spend the 10. Oh my gosh, my little pointer thing.
So basically, right now, you're deciding his flight path.
And now I use agility for the singing or Bobby.
Right, but who were you throwing them at? You didn't indicate that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Garden Zola.
Arnim Zola. No, that's over here.
Oh, I thought what happened? I thought this was this. It's because I'm not zoomed in. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not zoomed in.
Is he webbed up?
He's webbed, but it hasn't come to his turn, so technically he doesn't have to make the roll for paralyzation yet.
Yeah. So
he's got his normal agility right now.
Right. So the enemy is being thrown to Arnim Zola.
Yeah.
Okay. And guess what? That 12 was enough.
Oh, whoa!
So,
I'm so glad.
so he ends up there. The guy ends up there in that spot. We'll move this guy over. And he hits him. And Armanzola does not have DR. So the amount of damage you do is 8 damage, right? Is that what you're doing? No?
Correct.
Does it say you do?
Yeah.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm. But my
Wait.
26 damage is for the guy being thrown. So
Right,
he's
the range is determined. The character makes a ranged attack. Right. Okay. Alright, so you did 8 damage. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to subtract that now. And this guy takes 8 damage too.
the guy that I threw.
The guy that you threw. It says the character makes a ranged attack. A failure indicates regular damage. If the attack's a success, which it is, the target takes regular damage too. So he also takes it.
Yeah.
Next time I'm just getting close and biting people.
Your melee is pretty good. But this one you were able to
Alright, but guess what? He's no longer flying. He's on his butt. So I'm taking away the flying ability now. He does not have any more flying. Yet. Still wearing a backpack.
I think
Alright. Did you want to move?
Double Dinosaur?
Oh, no,
that's
she already,
it.
that's it?
For She-Hulk.
Okay, you have more movement left, but that's fine if you don't want to move.
I have more. Well, no, because I can't attack anymore, right?
You can't, and
Well,
you
you got
can't
nine
attack, but
spots
you can
to
move
control.
somewhere.
You can move closer
Or back, farther away from
Or-
us.
because shit's about to go down.
I have 25 movement. You guys
Okay.
can't
Right.
run from
And
me.
you went up one square, so now you have 24 movement.
Don't make it easier. Go that way.
Alright, look.
Where are you looking to?
I'll go to this corner. I'm gonna go to this corner over
You wanna
here.
go to this guy?
I'm gonna go to this corner. You know, over
can go-
here.
you can
I'm
go
gonna
anywhere.
go over here, okay? And the first person that I see,
Go.
I'm gonna attack probably. Alright, there we go.
Alright, so you move over there. At that point, we now go to She-Hulk.
And I'm struggling.
Yep.
The She-Hulk is stay where she's at. And I'm gonna do this.
Who are you attacking? I need to know your target.
King.
Let her, she needs to tell me.
Sorry.
Arnim Zola.
Okay, so Armanzola's your... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's with an edge, too. Okay, before you do anything, I need to know.
I already got Dad. Dad. I've already taught her. Let her do it.
I'm gonna do 6 focus
Okay,
at +3.
okay. So, alright.
And then I roll
The melee attack.
Definitely hit Armanzola.
Oh my gosh.
It is She-Hulk, remember that.
You're gonna go over the middle down.
So how much more damage is that?
Hang on. She hasn't rolled her edge yet.
She hasn't rolled her what?
She has not rolled her edge.
Oh, her
yet.
edge. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's okay.
Still a hit.
Marvel. So
Okay.
How much
So
more
it's
damage is she adding now with the 6 focus?
+3, so now it's 48.
48. And he takes that 48, but he's not down yet. But he looks pretty damn hurt.
Good.
You
Wait,
kind of
what?
dented that new body of his.
As hurt as a computer can be.
You see his computer screen is cracked and stuff. He's like, you will pay for such an indignity, woman. All right, so here we go. Armanzola. So let's see what he wants to do at this point. So first of all, the first thing he's got to do though is actually make an agility check because it's now his turn, and webbing may be able to gum up the works for him right now. So we're gonna make a check right now. Agility check. All right, so he's actually now paralyzed, but
yeah, it's
and he's gonna use a reaction to see if he can escape the webbing. Here we go again. Wow, he fails. Automatic failure, but it makes it that much easier. And then he does the following. He says, "Thank you for bringing such a small contribution to me." And at that point, he now makes a logic check against Devil Dinosaur's logic check. What is your logic defense?
Your dinosaur.
11.
All right. Basically, he tells you, kill all your friends now. But because he's telling you to kill them, he has trouble on this. He still made it. So you will now follow his direction.
The command must be something completed in a single action. She can't kill us all. You better be telling us who she's going after.
All right, then she says...
I suggest you read.
All right, ready? This is who it's going to then.
And if it involves harming someone, the character has trouble.
Which I did. I did just now. I rolled it.
Oh, okay.
No, you have not told us.
Swallow Shang-Chi.
Oh no!
I have trouble.
Sean, eat your cheese. Be the Sean cheese.
Alright.
How
many steps?
All right.
I hope you're far away.
So basically, he just told you to ram Shang-Chi.
Oh man, you're not far enough.
Yeah.
And you see it through his computer screen that he's smiling. And then it comes to the Hydra officer.
Do I have to make a melee check for that? Do I have to like roll?
A melee?
No, I'm the one who has to check and bypass your defense. Oh, you mean to attack him? Yeah, when it comes to your turn, you're going to do a ram attack, so you might as well start reading what that means.
Better out of the way.
All right, so now it's the Hydra officer's turn.
Are you talking about Smash?
No, ram.
I don't have a ram attack. Believe it or not.
No, everybody has a ram attack they can do. Read actions. Read the action section on your character sheet. It's next to powers. All right, so you see the Hydra officer says, "Yes, Zola, I will do as you say." And you see that he does the following. He says, "Devil Dinosaur, do a good job. Kill them. Kill that Shang-Chi." And gives you and inspires you.
Oh God.
It's gonna be trouble. It's okay. It's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble.
No, he inspired you. Now you have an edge.
Yes.
Which means the trouble and the edge cancel each other out.
So now it's just normal.
Now it's just roll. So let's hope you roll a 10.
So he now inspires you. You are an ally. And we will now, and then at that point, he's going to start moving up, and he goes
You
to
don't
here.
roll just yet, because it's not your turn.
Yep, not yet. It has to be your turn.
But that doesn't count.
Time to get away. It's okay.
All right, Black Panther, go.
About time. All right, I'm gonna move right here to this guy here.
Remember, he's 6 spaces up.
What?
He's 6 spaces up.
Oh, he's up. He's up. He's up. He's up. I'm still in attack stance, so
Yes, you are. Yeah. In
I'm
fact,
gonna
that's
do
one of your
that.
concentrating powers.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to inspire Shang-Chi. I'll put it in the chat for him. That the ally gains an edge on all action checks until this next turn, because I know that Devil Dinosaur is coming for him.
Yep,
Right?
that's correct.
Is that correct? Okay, so Shang-Chi is now inspired next round. Which gives... So, Sean, you get an edge on all your action checks.
By the way, for those of you, now that you're beginning to see the introduction of mental abilities, you want to start keeping in mind some of these things that are happening for when you play your telepathic characters with the X-Men and such. Alright, so you did that. Now we go to Moon Knight.
Alright. Oh my gosh. That's not what I meant. Okay. So I will use Mighty. Now, where I couldn't find, where do I find my reach?
Your reach is actually the square adjacent to you, which means any square around you. And
Okay.
if you big, it's 2 squares around you. And if
I
you're
see.
huge like Devil Dinosaur, it's 5 squares around you.
Yeah. So my run is 6. So I can easily come up here, correct? This is 6.
Yeah, if you can reach up to there, yes.
So I will go here, and as with my mighty, I will utilize my melee attack to this gentleman. I mean,
No,
not
he's
gentleman.
up in the air. He's 6
I'm
spaces
sorry?
up.
Oh, he's in the air.
Yes.
Okay, so
But you have crescent darts.
I do. So that means my agility, correct?
That's correct.
All right. I throw my crescent darts. Whoppa!
You know what that is, right?
That's a hole in one.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
In fact,
damn,
that's 82 damage.
damage?
Yes. You see, he hits him right in the shoulder, and he's like, ah! And he just comes down and flies and hits the floor. And he's now no longer flying.
I changed to my alter ego Stephen Grant to insult him. Take that, you bugger! And then I switch back to my Mark Spector.
Yeah, basically, the minute you take him down and he hits the ground, he's down. One shot at him.
That's how it's done, Black Panther. And then we give each other 5.
Shang-Chi, you better move your butt.
Shang-Chi
It
has
is
some
now
really good
Shang-Chi.
things coming your way.
Alright, so right now, I noticed that, Devil Dinosaur has a really weird look in his eye.
Yo,
You know what?
in fact, yeah, he's growling and going and looking at you with his sharp teeth. Yeah, there you go.
I pretty much get ready. I put myself in defense stance, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move closer to Devil Dinosaur.
Ooh,
So, right
defensive
here,
stance. Understood.
Right now, and
Nope, don't say the other thing
I'm
until
good.
August.
I'm good.
All right, so
I'm
basically,
ready for attack.
right. So basically, this is what's going on now. When it comes to that turn, I'm going to explain it now. So
Okay.
when I took over Devil Dinosaur's mind, I had trouble to make him kill you because you're an ally. I'd made my trouble check, and regardless, I still made the check enough to do that. So she has to now complete the command. The Hydra officer enhanced that by doing inspiration on him and giving Devil Dinosaur an edge to that attack on you. Whatever attack Devil Dinosaur decides to do. And, but you said you're doing defensive stance, which means any close attack on you now has trouble. So that edge just got canceled out. So now it's just a straight attack from Devil Dinosaur.
Okay.
All right, and now we'll move on to Ghost Spider.
All right.
Ghost Spider is going to move right there. And then, wait, get rid of this stupid there. All these things are like one right on top of the other. So, Dad, I can't get rid of my arrow because.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'm there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do. Why is my thing? Hold on. There we go. Right. Sorry, my computer's not so. All right, there we are. I'm gonna go ahead and actually step one back, and then I'm gonna do web casting at Armandola. Okay, and I'm gonna try to paralyze him. So I only so I'm gonna go ahead and do.
You got a marvel.
I got a marvel.
You got
On a
fantastic
fantastic
success.
success, the enemy is also pinned.
All right, you see that you do that to him. Hold on a second.
Paralyzed and he's pinned.
And I want you to, let's see, notice this. Look what I put on him. Got a webbing mark now. And you see that when you pin him down, he smiles through his screen, and he says, "As if that would matter. With my mind, I can go anywhere."
Yes, but you can't, which means my friends can destroy you, bitch. And then I run away. Just kidding. I stand right. And I say, "Go, people. Go team, go."
And at that point, you see that it goes to the Hydra agents, and immediately flies over here. He's still up in the air, 6, and
he's paralyzed. Dad, I just want to make that well known. He's paralyzed.
Hold on a second. I think he's the last of the. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you what happens now. All right. So the following now begins to happen. Devil Dinosaur, you remember when you made that fantastic success on your heightened senses?
Yes.
All right, well, now you're going to see it come to fruition. As you see, coming in from around those buildings I indicated, a Hydra agent on a jetpack coming in from each side.
Oh, great.
But it doesn't matter because I'm under mind control.
Right.
So what use is it right now?
Understood, but you see, flies in, they fly in. That's what they're doing for the round. They're going to fly in. Another one's here now. Let me indicate them with the flying. He's also 6. This guy's flying in.
Finish it now. We'll finish the round.
He's also 6. This guy's also flying in. He's also 6 up. Alright, so they're flying in from here. This one flies in here. This one flies in over here. He's up in the air. And this one flies in to be in between you guys. Alright, that's what those 4 do. But this one here is definitely going to shoot down at you, Ghost Spider.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's going to do Weapons Blazing.
Gosh.
Tries to fire at you. And misses utterly.
Oh my god. And then I have spider dodgy.
If you use that, that's a reaction, just to let you know.
I know. Did
right.
he not just shoot at me with an agility?
Well, I just did. You didn't indicate it beforehand. Is that what you wanted to do? You're using your reaction for that?
I'm letting you. As soon as you said I'm shooting at you, I clicked it.
Okay, sorry. All right, so then at that point, it doesn't really matter, but I would have trouble on that, by the way.
Correct, but you failed anyways.
Yeah,
So
I did.
I'm just letting you know it's there.
It's there, for sure. Take full advantage of it, because that's what would happen right there. See? Still in
I went.
Yeah, you got even worse. All right, so that's the new Hydra agents flying in. And now we go to my new ally, Devil Dinosaur.
No.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Hang on.
I can't see.
Sean has an ace.
All right.
So what? It's a melee attack with a ram.
All right,
Yes.
so she charges, right? She comes in, doing the charge. She can do it from
fails.
here, because she has reach. So she can do it from there. But Shang-Chi uses reverse momentum throw,
Almost like an Olay.
and you knock Devil Dinosaur prone, basically.
With the flag. With the little red.
A little twirling.
So you get knocked down to the ground.
Unfortunately, Devil Dinosaur takes half the attack that they would
It's
have.
8. She can handle it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You're safer on the ground, prone right now. Okay,
Yeah, so
that's
at
where
least
you
for a
are. You're
full
safer there for
turn,
us.
You're prone.
-8.
Right, so you take half of your own damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Got plenty of health, people.
By the way,
Okay.
subtract 2 from that, because you do have a DR.
Mm-hmm.
So have +2.
No, remember 2 and then divide it in half. So it would be subtract 1 from that. So instead of 8, take 7. But you're now prone from your own attack. Alright, unfortunately, Devil Dinosaur is still under the command of Zola.
Okay,
Now we go to She-Hulk.
go She-Hulk.
What does she choose to do?
Yep, she's okay. So say what you're gonna do. Well, no, you don't have to already say. So just tell them. Just tell them who you're ready.
I'm hitting
Armin Zola.
Armin Zola.
Yes, please. Hit him.
Adding extra damage?
I'm gonna do the same method of 6 as last time.
Yep. So make your melee, and you get an edge. Yep, and you get an edge. So re-roll the 2.
Yeah, do an edge because I don't know if that hits yet. Oh!
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yes. Why is it when Sam plays, it's not broken, guys?
Yeah.
That you realize how much damage that is, right?
That's
What is that? 106?
That's the most anybody's ever done.
3, so it's 109 damage. Woo!
Obliterates the computer screen.
Yeah,
Obliterate.
you obliterate the computer screen. You do not hear a scream from this one. You just see him. You see that as you're punching down, he goes, "I'm not done yet," and then you crack it open and destroy the body. And then at the point that happens, Devil Dinosaur's mind is back to himself.
Probably thinking, what the hell am I doing on my phone?
You're back to yourself. You're like, "Oh, what? What did I do? Why did I try to attack my friends?" And now we
everybody
will.
good to finish this round so that when we meet next week, we can start with Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Okay.
we'll finish out the round then. We'll skip Armin Zola. We'll go right to the Hydra officer. So the Hydra officer's like, "Ah, crap." He goes. The dinosaur's gonna be back to himself? No way. So the officer is basically going to, We're gonna have to kill this dinosaur. So at that point, he's gonna move up on you. And he goes, I gotta shoot that brain out. I'm gonna have to kill it.
What did you do?
By the way, I'm gonna double tap on him. And I do add another multiplier because I am rank 2 plus my weapon now. So,
But if you're using a gun, that's edge.
17.
That's trouble. Don't you have trouble?
That hits.
No, he has a pistol.
No, it's Dad on prone. They have trouble on all melee attacks.
Oh, whoa, on prone. Gotcha.
And range
Okay.
attacks against a prone character have trouble too. It's not an auto hit. They just have trouble.
I didn't say auto hit. I said I attack. I rolled. And I just
Okay,
gave
but
trouble, and I
yes.
think I still hit.
Yeah,
But
ability at 10.
Right. Alright, so then I did hit. But you're DR1, so I'm taking 5 off of that. And that's the damage you take. So you'll take 7.
What do you like, though?
Yeah.
Why I love Devil Dinosaur so much.
Black Panther, go.
What the hell?
Alright, so are either of the... Is this guy still in the air? This guy's in the air, I'm assuming?
This guy's in the air too. I need to mark him as that.
Both
Sorry.
of these guys are in the air?
Both of them. 6 spaces up.
Oh damn, that's not helpful at all.
Well, there is one maneuver I can show you that you guys keep forgetting to use, which you did use a long time ago when you did enter Hydra. But you do have a strong character next to you. So you could ask him to do you the favor.
I'm a strong character.
Yes, but that's not what I was referring to.
No, I know. He could throw me up, I guess, but...
Yes, I would love to throw you up, Black Panther.
Sure, how does that work then?
Alright, so you have to hold off your round. You have to, you use a reaction for it.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't do anything for me.
Yep.
No, it does. You guys just basically swap positions.
Yes.
He would go before you. That's all it is. You would still get your
Well, I
attack.
could do that to him, though.
Well,
Because then it takes his turn, and I want him to be able to attack, so, like, I could just do it to
well,
him.
he's got crescent darts. He doesn't have to worry.
Yeah,
Well, I don't want him to lose his turn either, though. That's my point. So, I'll just inspire Moon Knight then. Fine. Done. Now he has edge on his attack. Go. It's my whole turn. All I'm here to do is inspire.
You're being a great leader, Alyssa. This is why when you won that battle for the Wakanda presidency, you really did it.
It happens.
That works. So wait, what's that for?
No, that was the AIM agents that I didn't have finish on them yet.
Remember that epic break.
Okay. So I'm going to agility attack this person with edge. So there goes that, and then wait, what happened?
I don't know what Dad's doing.
I'm breaking out of the webbing with the AIM guys. They didn't get their chance to. One guy actually does break out. This guy here. I got an 18.
Okay, Kevin's...
Yeah, go
Moon
ahead.
Knight has
Continue.
to go, and then the round's over.
So I hit total 17, but I'm gonna do an edge on the middle.
You get an edge on your attack with that?
Well, with her in what was it?
Oh, she inspired you.
Inspired.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And did you make the roll on the edge?
I did make
Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom, Dad. It's a 17.
Okay, I got it. I see it now.
17.
All right, so you got a 17. You hit. You did 29 damage to that guy right above. Wow, almost out. Unless somebody wants to do a help teammate.
I'll do a help teammate. I'm right there.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. You can't do that because you did hit. So sorry. Yeah, it is 29.
I
yeah,
see.
you
what
have to
mean.
have missed to do the help. I forgot about
But
that.
just
That's a new
for
rule
ref-
on that.
The center roll would be the one that increases my damage output, right?
That is correct. That you still would want to do an edge when you can. Now you could throw a karma into it if you want to try it again.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I like seeing that guy on the verge of death.
Okay. That's true. That's how you became Moon Knight. Came back from the dead.
Yeah.
And with that, we now go to Shang-Chi.
No, it's the end of the round.
Okay, so at this point, we will stop for session 1.
Alright.
All right, hold on a moment. And